Why creatine actually works and what the research shows. Creatine is the single most studied supplement in human history, over 500 peer-reviewed studies, and the results are not even close. Welcome back to the Real Bio Protocol, the channel where we break down the science of peptides, fitness, and health optimization that most people will never hear about. Today, we are diving into something that could completely change the way you think about creatine and muscle performance. We are going to cover exactly how it works, what the real science says, the results you can expect week by week, and exactly what you need to do to get the most out of it. Stay with us until the end because we are going to give you the full protocol. By the time this video ends, you will know exactly how to use creatine for maximum results and why most people are doing it completely wrong. Let's get into it. ACT1. The setup here is what the fitness industry wants you to believe. They want you chasing the next pre-workout, the next fat burner, the next miracle compound that costs $60 a bottle and delivers nothing. Meanwhile, creatine sits on the shelf for $12 and actually works. The supplement industry makes billions selling you garbage. They rotate through trendy ingredients every year because nothing sticks. Nothing delivers real measurable results that show up in peer-reviewed research. Except creatine, this compound has been studied since the 1990s. Thousands of athletes have used it. Olympic teams rely on it. And yet somehow people still ask if it is safe or if it even works. The answer is yes and yes. But the real question is, why does it work so well when everything else fails? That is what we are breaking down today. ACT2, the science. Let us look at what the research actually says. A meta-analysis published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research analyzed 22 studies on creatine supplementation. The findings showed an average increase in strength of 8% and an increase in power output of 14%. That is not a placebo effect. That is measurable performance enhancement confirmed across multiple independent studies. Another study from the International Society of Sports Nutrition concluded that creatine monohydrate is the most effective ergogenic nutritional supplement currently available to athletes for increasing high-intensity exercise capacity and lean body mass. Read that again. The most effective. Not one of, the most effective. And the safety data is equally clear. Long-term studies lasting up to 5 years show no adverse effects on kidney function, liver function, or cardiovascular health in healthy individuals. The science is settled. This compound works, and it is safe. ACT3, how it works. So what is actually happening in your body when you take creatine? Your muscles run on a molecule called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Think of ATP as the battery that powers every single muscle contraction. When you lift a weight or sprint or jump, your muscles burn through ATP in seconds. Here's the problem. Your body can only store a tiny amount of ATP at any given time, maybe enough for 10 seconds of maximum effort. After that, you are running on fumes. Creatine changes the equation. When you supplement with creatine, your muscles store more phosphocreatine. This is the backup generator. When ATP runs out, phosphocreatine jumps in and regenerates it almost instantly. More phosphocreatine means more ATP regeneration. More ATP means more reps, more power, faster recovery between sets. It is not complicated. It is basic cellular energy metabolism. And it works every single time. ACT4, the protocol. Now here is exactly what you need to do. The optimal dose according to research is 3 to 5 grams of creatine monohydrate per day. That is it. No loading phase necessary, no cycling required. Take it at the same time every day. Consistency matters more than timing. Some people take it post-workout with carbohydrates to enhance absorption. Others take it in the morning. Both work. Creatine monohydrate is the gold standard. Do not fall for marketing gimmicks like creatine ethyl ester or buffered creatine. The research overwhelmingly supports plain monohydrate as the most effective form. Drink plenty of water. Creatine pulls water into your muscles. Staying hydrated maximizes the effect and prevents any cramping. Pair it with resistance training. Creatine enhances performance during high-intensity exercise. If you are not training hard, you will not see the full benefits. ACT5, week-by-week results. Week 1 and 2, your muscles begin saturating with creatine. You may notice a slight increase in weight from water retention. This is normal and expected. Week 3 and 4, strength improvements become noticeable. You are hitting extra reps. Weights feel lighter. Recovery between sets improves. Weeks 6 to 8, the compound effect kicks in. More volume means more stimulus means more growth. Lean mass increases become visible. Week 12 and beyond, this is where the real transformation happens. Studies show continued improvements in strength and body composition with sustained supplementation. The science is out there, and now you have it. That is why we are here. This is the Real Bio Protocol. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs it and tune in again for the next upload. See you then. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Tune in again for the next upload. This has been the Real Bio Protocol.